Hello everyone, welcome to Kaviskorner. Today I am super excited to share an authentic South Indian vegetarian side dish called Parupu Usili. It is super simple and delicious. Let's get started. So we are in my kitchen and our items are all laid out. And we are going to start with our dals. We have half a cup of toor dal and chana dal and 3 bags of frozen green beans. These are cut up. And then we have some ingredients for seasoning: mustard seeds, urad dal, cumin and turmeric, some asafoetida, salt and oil to saute everything, and about 15 red chilies. And I'm using frozen green beans. Please forgive me. Do not put in the comment box how dare you use frozen ones. This is just for convenience sake and for those who are working and who are busy and don't have time to cut it all into fine pieces. So we're going to start with our dals. First we're going to measure it and then we're going to rinse it in water about 2 to 3 times just to get the water clear, and add back about 2 cups of water and add red chilies and a pinch of asafoetida. Let it soak for about 1.5 to 2 hours. This is the only time that takes long for this process, and see how beautifully soaked they are. All the water has been absorbed. The dals have all just doubled in size. The red chilies have softened. Now we're going to grind it in a blender jar. So add it all, and I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and half a teaspoon of salt just to season it a little bit. You can add asafoetida and cumin if you want, but I'm just going to add salt and turmeric, and we're going to grind it to a nice coarse paste. Okay, nothing super smooth. We are not making medu vada here. This is not masala vada either. This is just a coarse paste that we're going to season. We're going to steam it first. So we're going to coat a pan with oil and make rough patties of our dal mixture, our lentil mixture, and add it to our steaming tray. I'm using an idli pan. You can use even a plate and put it in a steamer. And our steaming process is begun. We're going to put it all in and time it for about 15 minutes. And in the meanwhile, we're going to just clean up our mess. Okay. Now we're going to crumble it. It's all cooled and steamed well. Just crumble it and set it aside. And in another pan, just heat it. Add about 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil. And you can add more if you want, and splatter some mustard seeds. It's about 1 teaspoon of it, and 1 teaspoon of urad dal also goes into it. And I'm going to add my cumin now instead of earlier, so it'll all make a nice beautiful seasoning for our Parupu Usili. This is a very delicious dish, you guys. You have to try it. Put a pinch of asafoetida if you are going to avoid flatulence. I know it is so funny, but you need to add that. And go ahead, add about 2 sprigs of curry leaves and 3 red chilies. You can crumble them and add it. Just make sure it just slightly browns, and add your frozen thawed green beans. Okay, usually these are very fine chopped and added, and it is so yummy. Now we're going to add some salt and turmeric for the vegetables. We added for the dal, now we're going to add it for the vegetables. Just combine it and add 1/4 cup of water to just let it cook. So now we're going to lower our flame and put the lid and cook it for about 5 minutes. Now our beans are 90% cooked. Now just give it a stir and add all our lentils, our crumbled lentils. Add it to this, and it's going to make a delicious dish. You can sprinkle some water or add some oil, but our Parupu Usili is ready. Garnish it with some cilantro and curry leaves, and you're set to serve. Serve it with some nice hot rice and a side dish of fritter of appalam. And this one, it is so yummy. Sambar or rasam, it just goes with anything. So enjoy, and please forgive me for using frozen vegetables. You can go ahead and use the fresh ones. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe to Kaviskorner, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.